I'm just trying to think where I'm probably going to sleep over between K and I. There's a tent city there across from the Veterans Administration building. Going there. I'm trying to get into a shelter, but it's busy.
Really?
Yeah. But
that was my... How come you came here?
Well, my girlfriend's got multiple sclerosis, and we were both living. I was taking care of her, and it was an abusive situation. I didn't know where to go, and I knew there was a bike trail.
She was abusing you?
No, it was a situation where we lived that was abusive.
Oh, what was happening?
They were kind of neglecting her and didn't like me around. So I didn't know what to do, and I knew there was a bike path from Pittsburgh to DC, and I thought maybe I could get her help here, but her body gave out and I gave out trying to push her.
You tried to push the wheelchair?
I pushed her 230 miles. I came the last 60 miles alone with the wheelchair.
Yeah. A wheelchair?
Yeah, and I documented it on Facebook with pictures, but had a whole bunch more, but my iPad got stolen today too.
By who?
I was on a park bench in the homeless camp, and I stood up washing these clothes.
Come on.
And it was gone.
Oh, fuck, dude.
And nobody can get into it, so I don't know what good it does them.
That's a bummer.
It's just got all my pictures in it. But
here, I'll give you a cash if you want.
That'd be...
Yeah, here's Honda.
Are you kidding me? Man, that's more than I've seen in 2 months. I'm dead serious. I've been on a bike trail living in the wilderness. You can check me out on Facebook. I camped right along the trail. The cops unloaded all my gear off her wheelchair because she wasn't in it. I was in eating dinner in the shelter, and I parked it in the park, the wheelchair, and I came back and all my gear was gone.
And my tent. Why didn't your girl stop them from stealing it?
I left her in Harper's Ferry, West Virginia. Her sister came and picked her up at a hostel because I just could not physically push her anymore. I was dead, and we were, 47 days together like that. I don't care what relationship you got, it's tough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's tough. You were pushing her for 47 days.
47 days.
After day 46, you're maybe pushing her down a hill.
Right, then I'm starting to think stuff like that.
maybe push her in front of the road.
Yeah. So I had to get away. Now I sometimes you make choices under conditions like that you wish you could take back. Now we're separated and we've forgiven each other, but now it's gonna take a bit of work to get this worked out now. But I don't know what I would have done with her here, honestly, because I lost my gear, I lost my wheelchair.
You didn't have any of your shit.
Somebody would have stole her.
The whole thing was to bring the girl here, and now you've lost the girl.
Right.
Lost all your stuff.
Right.
So you're worse off than square one.
Way worse. I'm worse off than I've ever been, but I'm in the best health I've ever been because I'm pushing her.
Yeah, so you're feeling okay.
Yeah, I'm feeling great.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
So I just had to lose everything else to get health, I guess.
Now that Steve will do it's off the internet, that could be my new format, just giving out cash. Yeah, in hindsight, a hundo is probably a lot. Potentially we could get some change.